Brand new in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. CGOD, baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We going honest, we going insane. Pouring this. Dead homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
From high marks.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. They're led out by Kirk Cousins, former Michigan State product, who's now in his 11th NFL season.
And one nice thing you can always say about Kirk Cousins is that he's consistent. Always puts up nice numbers each and every year. If there is a downside to his game, it's been the lack of playoff success. All in all, the formidable starting quarterback at a time in the league where it's tough to find your franchise guy.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 21 carries, 99 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, they set a nice tone in week one. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get the play action and throw the ball deep later on.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Cousins now. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the NFL's Comeback Player of the Year in 2019, and that's Ryan Tannehill.
And he comes off a tough opening matchup. Threw way too many interceptions in that game. Definitely not the way you want to kick off a new season. So he said to himself, I've got to throw that game out. I'm going to get a fresh start right here in week 2.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The numbers for Travis Kelce last week. 5 catches, 63 yards.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. This one left side caught by Berrios. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Our game, the Titans and Bills, the first of 2 on this Monday night in Week 2. We'll see the Vikings and Eagles set to kick off in the nightcap right around 8:30 Eastern. Stay tuned for that.
On second down, Kamara. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Touchdown!
Garrett Wilson
with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
And it's 7-0 Buffalo. So this drive spans 7 plays.
And Garrett Wilson capped things off with a touchdown grab.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. And caught by London.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Cousins.
Got his man. It's London.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Play action now. Cousins. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Here's Aaron Sipas now.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Tannehill.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
Following the interception, Cousins. He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. To throw again on second down. Cousins, complete to Jones.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. McCaffrey running up the middle. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Second quarter now. Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now Cousins.
Targets the sideline. He'll complete this pass to Johnson. Now Sam Sloman is on.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is indeed good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. 1st down.
The Bills had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Kyler Gordon picks it off, and the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Cousins. Caught by Jones.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
1st down. Here's Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Cousins to throw it.
He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox.
And out of bounds right around the 20. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Cousins on 1st down. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Juwan Johnson.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Titans have moved out in front.
Now the try here for the point after. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Well, they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Now Tannehill.
That's complete to Tony. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. 3 yards remain for second down.
Again, Tannehill.
They'll get this out to Kamara. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Kamara try the right side. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Here's Tannehill.
That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
Tannehill. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. It'll be a gain of 5. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here's Kamara trying to run for him. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Tannehill. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Garrett Wilson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bills are able to move back in front. In the second quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Prater for the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Now a hit and a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
So problems there on the return, very costly, not what you need when you've just surrendered the lead.
Not at all, because this now has a chance to really snowball on them quickly. Their offense was on the sidelines talking about getting on the field and getting that score back.
Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw here going to be caught by Wilson.
And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now it's Tannehill. That's complete right around the 8. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins got London on the slant. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Cousins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Cousins. Complete. It's Johnson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up. On 3rd down, Cousins. Again, it's Johnson. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Aaron Siposs on to punt as he'll get this one away now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've reached... Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The game plan for the 2nd half.
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Tannehill throwing again. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Kamara up the middle. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 27. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And they'll get this down to the 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Jones is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Back to throw, Tannehill. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Prater's kick is good, and that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
On play action, Cousins. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. Play fake, Cousins. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll... Working out of the gun, Cousins.
He's got his man, London, right side. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. And this won't get there, won't be online either. It's no good, off to the right, and this will stay at a 7-point game. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Off play action, Tannehill. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Titans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Cousins now. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Jordan Phillips. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Back to throw.
Hitting London coming across the field.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. On now is the Titans punter, standing just about on his own goal line. Let's take it inside his own 40. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
From the 41, Tannehill.
And that'll be caught by Tony. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill.
He finds Wilson.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Kamara is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. A carry here for the big tight end. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Noah Gray. His first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now up to 14. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. Oh, what a move. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Cousins.
Over the middle, caught by London. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is first and 10 right now.
To throw is Cousins.
Throws right back to London, complete again. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Throwing again on second down. Cousins. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Now back to throw. Johnson's got it complete.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley.
And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Tannehill.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. To throw again on second down. Cousins. It's complete to Williams. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he wisely will throw that one away. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Cousins to throw it.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture as now they've got a 1st and 10. To throw, Cousins. He finds his man Johnson.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins.
Looking for London on the out route complete.
And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 33. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Kamara. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. A give. This is Kamara. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, and a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins
connecting with Johnson.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Bills, They make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylists go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blue, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still